This answer is powered by AskQuesty.com. Get help with your Squarespace questions or tasks on demand.
In this video, we'll be looking at how to add JQuery to your Squarespace site. So we've actually applied some JQuery here. We've added some custom code to hide all of the paragraphs. So this is what the site usually looks like, where there are these paragraphs here. But we've added some JQuery code that's actually removed all those paragraphs. So our mission section that had a paragraph beneath it, this paragraph is now hidden. Our goal section, which also had a paragraph that's also hidden. So I'll show you how to apply that JQuery code. So the first step would be to kind of get your JQuery package. Now, if you visit code.jquery.com/jQuery, what this does is to list all of the core versions of jQuery code that are available that can be linked to your site. So the best one to use, and you'll see a whole bunch of them listed here, would be your jQuery core, and use the latest one. So I'm going to go with the latest that's available, 3.4.1, and you're going to use the minified version. That way it won't affect the loading of your site for you to use the minified version. So what you're going to do is just click on that, and with this code that pops up, you're going to just copy this, and this is going to link jQuery to your site once it's embedded. So you're going to now return to your Squarespace site, and here we're using the page with no changes so far. We're going to go into the backend. You're going to click on Settings, then go to Advanced, it's down at the bottom, and click on Code Injection. Now, it's best for your jQuery code to go not in the header but in the footer of your site. That way your page has a chance to load, and then the jQuery that we apply can apply to those elements that have already been loaded. So you should always put your JavaScript, any jQuery code in the footer section. So here we're going to hit Ctrl-V to paste in that code that we copied from jQuery, the jQuery website. And beneath that, once that's in place, you can actually now add your jQuery code. So again, we're doing a really simple one to just hide all of the paragraphs from the site. So the first thing would be to add your script tags. So we're adding our open and closing script. And next, we're going to type our document ready code. And what that does is to make sure that the page is first loaded before we apply our jQuery code. So we're going to do document.ready, then open bracket function, then our open and closing bracket, curly brace, another curly brace, our closing curly bracket, and our semicolon. So that's our document ready code. It makes sure that the page was loaded before we next apply the jQuery. So we're just doing a simple code to hide all of the paragraph elements. So I'm going to just do for P, just hide all of those. Then I'm going to hit save on those changes. And I'm then going to make this larger so we can see those changes in effect. So now that we scroll down, you can see all of those paragraphs are now missing from the site because our jQuery code is in effect.
Was this helpful? Ask a Squarespace question now. AskQuesty.com.